Hey, what's up? Welcome back. In today's Texas Rangers March to October, we have Nick Solak, player boost. This will give him a performance boost in games and innings that are skipped. So this is basically for the simulation. Give him a little boost, second base. I'm not sure what other positions he can play. We'll look at that after the game, but we're just going to go ahead and play this game. It's against the Astros. I'm not sure if winning and losing is going to matter in this game. It's more of just having good at-bats with Nick, playing good defense, maybe running the bases. Not sure what all we're going to do, but let's get into it. Hope y'all enjoy.
Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Nick Solak is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys.
Yeah.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young player. But most people around this organization just think he's going to keep getting better and better.
I agree with you, Dan. I think he can actually take a leap forward in his development this season. He can make a big difference for this team. I'm excited to watch him play live in this one and see what he's got.
Me too.
Digging in, Dustin Garno, as he'll get his
so
first
we've got a
opportunity
defensive
in this
play
one.
right away. I'm not sure how my buttons.
And that's hit on the ground towards
There we
second.
go. Okay.
He's right
Yeah,
there.
they're the same.
In
So
time
when I play
first,
Road to
and
the
they're a
Show,
two
I
away.
like to do it as the fielder, and I wasn't sure if it was on that or Classic.
Ready for another chance.
So
Michael
we get the
Brantley,
easy
0 for
little
1 here in the early going.
one out right there.
3 runs already
Nobody
home
on base.
on the ground out to second.
Field it cleanly. Good
Throw
throw.
on to Guzman at
2
first,
plays.
and the inning is
2
over.
outs. I didn't show us getting any bonuses for that, but maybe just the fact we didn't make an error. Maybe we could have only got
Coming to
negative
the
on
plate
those.
now,
All right,
Nick
clutch
Solak.
at bat.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Okay, we get a good
Frazier
fastball to hit
runner
right
at
away,
first with
but
2 gone.
get a feel for the pitcher, see what he wants to do. Oh,
Changeup
out from the
gets him out of foul for
change.
strike 2. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Oh, beat it out.
On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over.
0 for 1. We didn't strike out, though. I'm not sure how these do, if it's like the Road to the Show.
Stepping up now,
We just
Nick
need to get a
Solak
base hit here.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1 ball,
And
no
he misses
strike.
inside with that one, ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Being a little aggressive,
here's
that's
the pitch.
okay. All right, 2-1.
2-1.
Hitters count. We're looking for something to drive.
Fly ball out toward
Oh,
left center
just off
field.
the end of the bat.
Springer on the run,
It's going to carry, though. It's going to go for a double.
but it's over his head, and it hops the wall
Nice,
for a ground rule
nice.
double.
Nice double.
Standing in, Jeff Mathis. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
We're
Brantley
not
is
tagging
under it,
up.
1
3-2,
down.
but we'll hold. I mean, there was only 1 out. Or no outs. Now there's 1 out.
So a runner reported second here
1-2
with 1
count.
away.
Not
And that'll bring
stealing.
up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Pops this one up.
Guzman with the
Bregman
pop-up.
over
So,
to his left.
we got a
And
lead
that's the
off
second
double,
out of
but
the inning.
none of the teammates have. They
Now
haven't
batting,
moved us up.
Shin-Soo Choo.
So Chu's got to
Hit in
clutch
2
up
tries
here
for
with
him so far.
2 outs, 0-1 count. Runner in scoring position.
Tying
Drive
run
us
at the
in,
plate,
Chu.
the 0-1. Swung on and belted
Oh,
to right
oh,
by
oh.
Chu. This one's deep.
Is it gonna lead? No,
Has
it's
to
to the
retreat to the track, but
wall.
he has it to retire the
One in
side.
track power from Chu, so they don't cash us in. We get the double though. Good game for Nick so far. 1 for 2
Stepping
with a
up to the
double.
plate, Nick Solak. He's
Batting
1 for 2 in
400
this
on
one.
the year. Made 2 routine plays at
Now the
second.
pitch.
Oh,
Look out. Hot
absolute
shot to third, and
laser,
there are
but
2 away.
Bregman's gonna snag it.
Duffy will be called upon here to hit with the
So-
game on the line.
Okay. Had 2 really good at-bats. It's a player boost game. And they're going to pinch hit for us in the 9th. You hate to see it, man. You're wanting a player
Well, we
boost
talked
out
about
of
him
your
earlier,
guy.
So let's recap.
but,
Solak
you
had
know.
a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the one hit, so that's good.
I mean,
We
it's a big
mentioned earlier
double.
what
I mean,
a
he got a
difference
little
this guy
boost.
can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor in this one, he's going to be just fine.
we kind of
You
dropped
can't
the
make
ball
the
a bit.
highlight reels
You know,
every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.
I didn't feel like we had bad at bats. The fielding, we didn't get nothing for making the plays in the field. I guess only since they were routine. It was just a chance to go negative if we didn't make the plays. And I felt like if they could have drove us in, we might could have got a run to control. I mean, we really didn't have a real opportunity to affect the game. So, I mean, at least we got a little bit of boost for him. Very, very questionable with that, but I mean, it is what it is. Got a little boost. The team got a little momentum loss because of the law there. So we're going to cool off a little bit. Nick did get a little boost. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's see what we have up next. Okay, here's the trade management. Oh, this may be a good way. Cameron, thank you very much for commenting. Any of y'all feel free to comment stuff if you feel like there's something, you know. Help me out in the comments, you know. Help me out with this. So this is where we get to this April 15th. The deadline's July 31st. We all know that. So still a lot of time. But positional needs. This is telling us where we feel like we need it. But I feel like we need relief pitching. We could use a center fielder. I know it says right field on here, but I feel like if you get a center fielder, we have good hitters that we could maybe sub in. And Cameron said, you know, get a center fielder, but he likes Danny Santana. I do too. You can keep him in. I mean, we've always got him as a pinch hitter because he can play so many positions. So it'll be nice to keep him. I'm trying to think of something. I mean, first base, obviously. I mean, I like Guzman. And we have, who is it? Todd Frazier, who can also platoon over there. So I was thinking maybe third base actually, and then can play that. But that's who I'm going to go with. Center fielder, relief pitcher, third baseman. Okay. Team needs. Man, we need right-handed batter. And maybe some contact. I feel like we've got decent power. Let's go power. Right-hand batted power. Why not? Players to target. This is interesting. We've got Jose Ramirez, Hunter Dozier. Ramirez probably pipe dream. Would ask way too much to give up in return. Dozier would be interesting. May potentially could get him. And his card is a little different than his DD card, but that's still very solid. He's from Texas. May want to come back. Big righty bat. Can play right field as well. Also first base. I think that's big because him and Frazier can maybe play first to get, you know, they can kind of platoon that. If it's a lefty, you can put one at third and one at... Of course, Ramirez, he plays well against either hand. Good defensive, can play all over the field. He would be but I mean, like I said, that would be dream scenario. The Indians would have to do something really, really crazy to get it. Now, actually, Mitch Haniger is playing down on this, but it may be because of, you know, Seattle. Don't know. But he could go into center. He doesn't quite have the speed for center, but he would be faster than Santana out there, who I don't know. What's he got? Like 20 speed, it feels like, in center. But maybe could even move some guys around. I feel like he's a good all-around center field. And then Hendricks, of course, another one just kind of throwing out there early. Really kind of want to go after guys that got a couple in there that I feel like May can get a bite on, and got a couple that we're like, yeah, that's a dream. Now, players to shop. All right, maybe Colby and Eric Jean, just throw them in there, see what they do. See what we get about. Untouchable, of course, Gallo. Not trading Kluber at this point, you know. Keeping Leclerc. I mean, I would like to put Chirinos on there, but it's got to be Elvis. We're not trading Elvis and the Rangers. Okay, so we got those up. We can access that at any time. More fire coming. Okay, let's see what it is. So we did our trade development. I was interested to see when they were going to have us do that. Now let's look into what we have. So keep the streak alive. We're up 6-3, bottom of 8. We're at Chicago, and they have 2 runners on. Santana's hitting. He's only hitting 200. He's not really lighting the world on fire right now. He's really the. I mean, Odor's with that 271, but he's got 6 homers. You know, everybody else is kind of toting the lumber. And Danny's in the 4 hole, so he's had opportunities, 70 at bats. But he is struggling a little. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Nick in center field. Now, obviously, we're not going to stick him here in the leadoff spot. We'll probably put him down in the 9 hole right there. Just kind of a guy, maybe get a spark. He's going to play solid defense in center. This will get him more playing time. And maybe his bat will come around some. It'll pick up. It'll get going. So that's against righties. I'm going to put him in on against everybody. All right, so there we go. Nick Solak is going to move into the everyday center field starter. Like I said, Danny playing really. I mean, he was playing really well, but he's down to 200. He can come off the bench maybe if we need a big at bat, and just say Odor's facing a lefty. You know, well, he can come in and he can also still play second. Same thing, you know, Guzman, he can play. You know, he can come and play first, basically anywhere but catcher. Willie's probably gonna stay. The rest of these guys, you know, choose DH. Danny can sub in for Chew their DH. If it's a lefty, you know, they bring in the lefty. So I like that move. Frees up. It gets Nick some playing time, which should get him a little. His morale, see, his morale's up, so he's bam. He jumps up to a 75. We like that. Keeping him happy. Maybe that'll get him going a little more. So, you know, he should be good. He's not liking his morale, but hey, the team performance has him happy. He's healthy. You know, he's expecting to be a platoon guy, and he's getting every day, so he gets a big boost right there. So at 16, he's plus 16 in the morale. I kind of like seeing that. Willie Calhoun is a star, apparently. Thank you, Willie. We want to continue to see that. Joey expects to be a star. Joey's the only guy not happy. He's not happy. He's expecting top tier coaching. Apparently we have a C. He's not making enough money. He's turned into a diva. Joey is turned into a diva. You know, Elvis has got to be over the moon. He's making 15 when he's expecting 4.7. So obviously he's going to be jacked up. And there we go. Chew, he's doing well. Well, let's just see how it affected Danny. Danny was wanting platoon, but he's still happy. He's still happy because he's got a good contract. He's playing up to his level. It's the team performance, and he's healthy. So he's still happy. So everybody looks to be good spirits. We got Nick happy now. Joey, he could be a little happier, but he's Joey. I guess we'll have to get him up to MVP expectations, because I don't think we can offer contracts or anything like that to get him more money or to get him whatever he wants. But anyway, yeah, fun stuff we found out right there, and we'll pay more attention to that stuff moving forward. Like I say, new center fielder, Nick Solak, like it. Can bring Danny, use his versatility to try to help the team. Hope y'all enjoyed. Actually went a little longer than I thought because we dug more in depth to that stuff. Fun. I've always liked franchise type stuff. This kind of condenses it down, gives you some moments you can play where you feel like you're controlling it more so than just a simulation. But I feel like they added more aspects of franchise into it, which will make it more fun moving forward. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope to see y'all in the next one.